What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Thursday, October the 31st. Happy Halloween. It's 2024. Meant to say that as well. Listen, today we're going to be talking about Movequest. Of course, we're still in the get fit mining phase of it, but I want to start saying Movequest because Movequest is where we are going in the very near future. And we got to get that on the tip of our tongues, right? We got to get ready to be saying Movequest. But anyway, I wanted to bring a short update. Well, I don't know how short it's going to be, so I won't even say short. We'll just say an update. And of course, all of my updates, and I just want to preface this, all of the updates that I do on Movequest are pertinent to information that I think is important, not only for myself, but for those of you that may be in the community as well. That are just maybe looking for a different viewpoint on some information. I don't know, whatever the reason is that you watch me. Thank you, of course, for watching. But as you know, Movequest is my primary platform. It's the primary project that I'm involved with right now. The reason why is because this is the first project that I have been a part of that is of this kind. Everything on the blockchain, we are able to mine with a proof of activity. And that proof of activity is just getting out there and moving. It's just getting some steps in. It's getting, burning calories. It's getting sleep. It's different things of that nature. And I think that these things are quite slept on, actually, because we take for granted how our bodies, how important it is to have a healthy, functioning body. I think a lot of us take that for granted. And just moving, it doesn't have to be, and I've said this multiple times, you don't have to be a person like me that is like extra active, like will get out there and run 2-3 miles and go on with the rest of his day or whatever the case may be. Some of you are riding bikes, some of you are swimming, some of you are, just, I get movement by playing the drums at church on Sunday. So it's been that easy to be able to mine this MQT. And what we are seeing right now, as it stands on October the 31st, is something that I do not believe is ever going to be an opportunity for those of you that are not in this again. Now, some of you will see this in another way. I've seen people joke about it already. I was just scrolling through Facebook today, and somebody made a post and say, "Hey, how's the Movequest Get Fit mining folks doing?" And then they showed the price of MQT. And I want to bring that up just really quickly. I thought that was kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to poke the bear when, everything doesn't look as what it seems. But for those of you that have been involved in this project and have been involved and on the calls and different things of that nature, you'll understand really what we have our hands on now. And as I'm learning blockchain, I'm not going to try to sit here and explain tokenomics to you because I'm not a tokenomics expert by any means. But what the creator of this project has created, regardless of the price of the token, all right, is the ability for us to change our lives. If you just get down to the simple crux of it, what this opportunity is asking us to do is be more active, get more movement in. And pretty soon it's going to become a space where it's a little bit competitive and fun. And, these miners that we're able to mine with are actually churning out real token that we can really sell. And, I look at this and a lot of people get concerned when they see stuff like this, especially when the price of MQT was as high as like $100 and some dollars. Like $125 was the high. And this has only been a launched token for less than 100 days or right around 100 days right now. It well exceeded what it was maybe supposed to do. But what dictates the price of this coin is really the community and what it believes and what its actions are. We can say anything, right? We can get on here and say, "Oh, MQT is the best. Let's go MQT." And then we go sell it all. You know what I'm saying? And the majority of the people that are selling, and this was pretty cool that, and I want to point out this price is $18.58. This is what I believe most of you will never, ever see again. It may go to $8. But I don't foresee it going down to 1 or sub. Because one, there is a community that believes in this and is actually mining the coin and holding the coin, keeping the coin. It is still in a trending spot here and has been for a long time since its inception. Still a trending coin. Still has 1.5 million in liquidity and doesn't even have 10,000 people in the community yet. Doesn't even have 10,000 people. You can get more than 10,000 people in your favorite team's stadium. Imagine all of those people getting paid to walk. I just think about it used to be called FedEx, but now it's Northwest Stadium down here in Landover, Maryland, where the Commanders play, right? I don't know how many people it seats, but on a bad day, you might get 5 to 10,000 in there. Can you imagine everyone that was in that building and all the walking and cheering that they were doing that day, being able to mine a token like this? And if they had 8 alphas, they're getting like at least, if they're maxing out, of course, nobody is to say what someone else can do or whatever, but if they're maxing out, they're getting a token a day or more. So I just think about the possibilities of community and what it's doing already. You know, people are concerned about the price, but people have lost 20, 30, 40 pounds. I'm one of those people. Hi, how you doing? I'm BOJ. This has kept me motivated to continue to get steps, and 20,000 steps is a lot of steps, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not tried to get 10,000 steps in a day, that's a challenge. But people are raising their level of challenge and they're shooting for that 20,000 because, one, they believe in what the token can do and what it's already shown it can do. But two, they can see and feel the change that is going on within themselves. Now, I want to preface this too. I am not a medical professional. All right. I ain't nobody's doctor. I'm not nobody's pastor. I'm not nobody's financial advisor, none of that stuff. So everyone has to choose what they want to choose. But when I'm talking about the quality of my life as it pertains to my experience with Getfit mining and Movequest, quality of my life has gone up, with the exception of now having to buy new clothes. I'm having a little bit of a wardrobe crisis, but that is what it is. I'm healthier. I used to walk around walking weight like 245, 250. I weighed myself the other day. I'm a healthy 200 pounds. And I go between like 196 and 200, depending on what I ate that day. And I feel good. I feel good. So this is just personal testimony about what this is doing for me. But I want to address the little jokey joke, right? Somebody said, I wonder how we're doing. Well, if you ask me, I'm doing great. If you ask me, I'm doing great. I'm feeling good. Every day I'm motivated to get out there and get steps in. You know, people still ask me, hey, Gerald, how do you do this? I tell them it's as simple as just going out and getting out there and walking. And for me, walking just happened to turn into running, turning into, I was already lifting weights. I'm a person that has a background in athletics. So this has not been the most surprising thing for me to really tap into. It feels like I'm actually a part of a team of people. And I'm kind of a silent guy. I don't get too involved on the calls. I don't ask a whole lot of questions. That's not my thing. I get on here and I tell my story here. And whoever watches. But I have the utmost respect for the team. First of all, shout out to the creator, Lynette. Just her vision and her brains behind this and her unwaveringness and her willingness to say, hey, look, that's going to hurt this project. This is what's going to help this project. All right. Now, everyone can do what they want to do. It's free will. Nobody's getting their free will taken. You can sell whatever you want. If you want to be out here selling all thousands of your tokens, it's not going to stop you from doing that. It's not going to stop you from doing that. But what it does stop you from doing is having the opportunity to really hold on to something pretty awesome. All right, I wanted to share this with you guys. I know this video is getting kind of long, but in my Movequest group, there's a few things that I shared, and I want to make sure that it gets talked about. So of course I do the best that I can. Sometimes I miss the calls, especially during this time. Okay, this is another important thing. If you have not filled out this registration for the new MQT Telegram group, all right, you need to do that. Okay, we should be getting emails pretty soon from the admin about the new group. The old group was just, I guess it was just too open to scammers and different people that were taking advantage of people in the community that are maybe a little bit naive to how Telegram works and how people, and this is another reason why I don't say that much on Telegram. I don't type a whole lot. I don't talk a whole lot unless I know who I'm talking to. Because once you start talking in these groups, then the scammers start seeing you as an active Telegram participant, but they're going to shoot their shot at phishing your information. And, you know, they play the numbers game, ladies and gentlemen. They go and attack as many people as they can and hope 2 or 3 or 4 of you just let it all go. All right. So we need to stay diligent. Okay. Which is why we talk about security in this project a whole lot, securing our MQT, making sure they're in as many wallets as we can stand to have them in and different things of that nature, because we have the opportunity to do that. This is not some crap coin. Okay. This is a token that we have an opportunity with. So let's be diligent with this. Let's be smart with them. All right. So back to the Telegram group. There will be a new official Telegram group. And if you want access to it, you need to fill out the Google form. All right. So if you haven't filled out the Google form, it is in my Telegram group. Get in it. If you need it, go ahead and handle your business. All right. Another thing, there's an urgent MetaMask change that I feel like is very, very important. If you are a true believer in decentralization and keeping your transactions away from people that don't need to see it, then you need to watch this video and how it could affect your MetaMask account. There's something called an RPC address, I believe, but it has more information in this video. So please make sure that you get in the group, you watch this video, get the information that you need from this video, because it could help you stay truly decentralized in this space. Now, I know that's not necessarily a Movequest announcement, but it was posted in the Movequest group because we primarily use MetaMask, all right, for this opportunity. And as this is an opportunity that we believe can really, really exponentially change people's lives and is 100% decentralized, we want to keep ourselves 100% decentralized as well. That's just my opinion. All right. You guys can do whatever you guys want with that. There was one thing that I thought I shared in here, but maybe I didn't, and we'll come back to it another time if I can't find it. But anyway, a lot of good stuff going on in Movequest, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you want to listen to people that are not involved, that are not on the calls, that are and it's so weird. Like there's somebody out there. I'm not going to give them the credit and say their name or anything like that, but they literally call into the Movequest calls just to be a distraction, and they call Lynette's phone and all this weird, like, there's just weird people out here, man. In a place where you think that we're all just trying to find opportunity, right? Even if the one that's your favorite isn't my favorite, or vice versa, or you like things that I no longer want to participate in or anything like that. There's no shame. There's no shade. We've all started in a place and we make our own choices to move in directions that we want to move. There's plenty of projects that hit me up daily that want me to talk about their platforms and want me to be involved in their platforms. And because I have decided to pivot to something that I believe is more legit than anything that I've ever seen, you know, there are people that are going to be like, oh, this and that about me. You know, what I want to say is, with all the weird stuff going on, with all the people that are going to say things about Movequest and then be negative or whatever the case may be, see it through the right lens, okay? See it through a fair lens that'll allow you to make a decision for yourself, okay? There's lots of opportunity out there, and you got to decide what you want to attach yourself with. That's your decision. I've decided to attach something that's, I believe, is going to not only affect my financial health, but has already affected my physical health. I'm already being affected by Movequest on a daily. So if nothing else, I'm looking at how many steps I get in on a day-to-day basis. And I'm deciding in my brain whether that's enough steps or not. Even if I don't max out on a day-to-day basis, if I look at the calorie intake and the different things that my wearables are giving me, I am more aware. I am more knowledgeable about my blood pressure and different things of that nature that I may not have even paid attention to before as consistently, because I don't have to submit this information for a little bit of pay. Think about this. And Kenneth says it all the time. Shout out to Kenneth and Herschel and all the team, right? They say this all the time. Your phones and your wearables are going to be getting your information anyway. They have been doing it. They will be doing it. Are you going to be getting paid for it or not? That's like bottom line. That's like basis. Are you going to get paid for it or are you not going to get paid for it? You can choose. The choice is yours. The way that I have decided to get paid is through MQT, through this amazing opportunity called Movequest. So all that to say, pay attention to who you're listening to, all right? If they can't show you their, and I've shown, everybody knows I'm in the Movequest system, y'all. I'm waiting for this app to drop. I am waiting for this app to drop. Come on, Getfit, mine. I want to see that turn into Movequest. I got some steps to get in today. You know what I'm saying? I'm already at 2,000. It's 11 o'clock. I ain't really done too much. I walked my dog, went on a drive, came on back home. So I got some work to do. All right. But that's my choice to make. And because I was already going to probably be active anyway, hey, why not get paid for it? So that's my update for today. I'm still excited. It's Halloween. A lot of you are going to be getting steps in tonight with your kids. You're going to be walking around. You're going to be doing your thing. You're going to be getting candy. You put some extra calories in you. Why not get a little pay for it? All right. You can get your first minor for $50 worth of NQT. It's a Lenny. All right. Now, all the information, the presentations and different things of that nature, they are in my Telegram group. I try to keep them updated. But for those of you that may need updated presentations, if you click on these links with the videos in them, it'll take you to the page that posts them. So you can follow that page. And then you can subscribe to that page and you can get information from that page as well. So then you have even more information from credible sources about what's going on in Movequest. I suggest that to everybody. This is YouTube University, ladies and gentlemen. Learn as much as you can from as many people as you can stand. All right. That's my word. Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all of your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you are bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, nothing I can do to help you. All right. Stay diligent and stay vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. All right. I will see y'all on the next one. It's your boy BOJ. Peace out.